I noticed when I had depression was when I was 9 years old, because I was always sad. I didn't find joy in life. In that house, I always felt neglected. I felt unwanted by my mother. I felt like nobody cared. I always felt that my mom didn't like me because of my father. I didn't know what happened to him. I don't know nothing about him, so I always thought it was because of my father, because I look like him. Since I was growing up, I always got bullied. Since I felt neglected at school, at the house, with the family and everything, I felt worthless. Like, why am I here if I'm not able to make the people around me happy? When I was 13 is when I got introduced to weed, Molly, Xanax, like almost all type of drugs. The suicidal thoughts that I would have, I would now actually do them. I would start cutting myself. I would try to overdose, drown myself. The suicidal thoughts, they were there since I believe I was 9 or 10 years old. It all started when somebody told me that I should go kill myself. And then that's when thoughts started coming. Oh, am I really that worthless that I don't deserve to breathe? I was always scared to cut myself or do something until I was 10. That's when I actually started cutting myself, self-harming. I always wanted to know the experience, how it felt to cut yourself, so I did it, and then since I started liking it, I got addicted to cutting myself. I had to cover my arms with bandage, and then led to other parts of my body. My thighs, my hips, my ankles, my shoulders. Well, at first I would stop when I see a little bit of blood, but then it led to I had to see a puddle of blood for me to stop. When I would see the blood every time I would cut myself, I felt relieved. I felt like that problem, it no longer bothers me until it comes again. It was the middle of the night, I couldn't sleep, and then all the problems were coming to my mind. And I don't know, I just got up, I went to the cabinet, I found a bottle, and then I just took the whole entire bottle. And then I felt bad, like I felt my heart beating out of my chest. I felt like if I was dying. I got 2 bottles. They were blood pressure bottles from my grandma, and I took both of them, and then I felt like this time I was for sure going to die, like there was no way out.
Brenda was plagued with thoughts of suicide. Then she found the help she needed.
They showed me the way how to trust in God, how to put my all into God. And then from there on, I learned how to trust in God. I learned how to put my problems into the hands of God, so I wouldn't have to deal with them by myself. So from there, all my anxiety left, my depression left, everything left. Pastor, he was talking about how to put your all to God. Today I feel calm, relaxed, happy. There is no need for me now to go to the world, to party, to do drugs, to do anything that has to involve with the world to make myself happy. My advice to the youth that are going through depression, suicidal thoughts, or self-harming themselves is to put their all into God. Life's worth living.